What's up, y'all? Dan Titus here with the Action Network. Ready to prop off for Thursday night. We got the San Francisco 49ers going up against the Tennessee Titans in the final Thursday night game of the NFL season. It's been real. We went 2-1 last week. Let's close it out right. Let's get this money. My first play, I'm going Deebo Samuel over 43.5 receiving yards. You can get that at -115 at DraftKings. It's already been confirmed Elijah Mitchell's going to be missing Thursday night's contest, so expect to see a whole lot of Deebo Samuel, whether it be in the backfield or as a receiver. But at 43.5 receiving yards, this is extremely low for a guy that's proven to be one of the most consistent wide receivers in the NFL this season. He's gone over 43.5 receiving yards in 10 out of 13 games this year. That's a 77% hit rate, so got to get behind that. The Tennessee Titans have allowed 60.4 receiving yards to opposing wide receiver ones this year. So I think Deebo is just going to find another way to get it done. Action projection tool has Deebo going for 55 receiving yards. So with a bet quality rating out of 8 out of 10, going the over here. The second play that I like is Jimmy Garoppolo over 1.5 rushing yards. You can get that at -115 at DraftKings. I mean, it's only 1.5 yards, right? You got to feel like a quarterback can do that on a QB sneak alone. But Jimmy Garoppolo has actually gone over 1.5 rushing yards in 8 out of 13 games this season. And there's only been 3 opposing quarterbacks that have not gone over at least 2 rushing yards against the Titans defense this season. So our action projection tool has Jimmy Garoppolo going for 5 rushing yards. So you got 3.5 rushing yards edge there, like the over. And for my final play, I'm going with Ryan Tannehill over 14.5 rushing yards. You can get that at -110 at DraftKings. Man, the injury report does not look good for the Tennessee Titans. Deontay Foreman got hurt last week against the Steelers. Julio Jones looks like he may not be playing. And, you got left tackle Taylor Lewan already ruled out. So that's the starting left tackle for the Tennessee Titans, which won't help Ryan Tannehill very much, but you got to expect the San Francisco 49ers to understand that he's going to be out of the game and send some pressure, which should bode well for Ryan Tannehill's ability to rush. I mean, he's averaging 17.4 rushing yards over the course of the season, but that's really turned up a notch to 23.6 over his last 3 games. So he comes into Thursday ranking 11th in rushing yards amongst quarterbacks. So he has a track record of performance here. I like that Tannehill goes over 14.5 rushing yards, as he's done it in 57% of the games played this season. So those are the plays for the week. We got Deebo Samuel going over 43.5 receiving yards. We got Jimmy Garoppolo going over 1.5 rushing yards, and Ryan Tannehill going over 14.5 rushing yards. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more picks and plays from the Action Network crew. Until next time.